Hello lovely princes and princesses. So today I have an Ariel inspired look, so you can subtly or not so subtly make her a part of your everyday world. Please keep watching. So for my eyes, I'm going to use Laura Rock Behind the Scenes Primer. After applying the eye primer, I'm going to use my Cover FX contour kit in light, and I'm going to take number 2, the shade here, to kind of lay it down as a base, then neutralize it and give it more of a glow. Ariel has a very neutral look overall, so I'm going to use Laura Rock Champagne Dreams, and I'm going to take this bottom color here to the bottom color to the right when you look at it like this, and I'm going to set the Cover FX highlighter that we just used. I'm going to apply this up to the brow bone. And then I'm going to take a crease brush and I'm going to use this fourth color right here. And we're going to lightly blend it into the crease. And lately I have been kind of doing the crease with my eyes open, so you can see where, you know, kind of where your crease shows, so you know how the shadow is going to look when your eyes open instead of just closing your eyes and just filling in the crease. I don't know if that makes any sense, but... And then I'm going to take a flat shader brush, and I'm using this first very light pink to pack over the lid, on the lid. I'm going to take a fluffy brush and just blend out the top of the crease and the outer corner. You definitely do not want any harsh lines. Then I'm going to take this Marc Jacobs black core liner. Any felt tip liner will do, any black liner will do. I just cannot find my Urban Decay ink liner. I'm always losing that one. And we're just going to line the top lash line, and we're not going to do anything fancy like a wing or anything like that. We are just going to follow as close to our lash line as possible, and we're going to follow our natural shape, like our lash line shape, and we're not going to go beyond, you know, the outer V. Now I'm going to take Tarte Inner Rim Liner to line my waterline. Wine your lauder line, your later line. Just to make our eyes appear more open, and this is the only thing that is going to go in the bottom lash line vicinity, because Ariel really doesn't have any attention to her bottom lashes at all. Now I'm going to use the mascara only on my top lashes. I am using Benefit Roller Lash. Now I'm just going to kind of clean up the bottom lash line just in case any fallout got there. And now on to the face. So first I'm going to use my Stila One Step Correct, so this kind of just eliminates or reduces all the redness and it evens out your skin. And now I'm going to use Makeup Forever Nourishing Primer. And for kind of the cartoonish, luminous look, I'm going to be using Becca Pearl and NARS Sheer Glow, and I'm going to mix these together on the back of my hand because I'm so genius like that. I always use too much on the back of my hand. This is why I do it on the back of my hand first, so I can control just how much goes in my face. Probably a better way, I just thought of this when it's already too late, is to mix it with a brush that you're not going to use to apply on your face, because when I mix it, I picked up everything, like a lot of product. So mix it with something else and then use a different brush to apply it on your face. And now it's time for my favorite trick. You're going to take one ply of a tissue and you're going to take this Triangle Beauty sponge. You can use this with just the tissue too, but the triangle sponge gives this more of a surface to press against your foundation, and it helps soak up excess oils of the foundation of your skin, and it helps clear those lines out to kind of give you more of a flawless finish. So you just dab it all over your face. And now I'm taking a fluffy brush. I'm taking my NYX HD Matte Translucent Setting Powder, and I'm taking the Cover FX Light Illuminating Translucent Setting Powder. I'm going to use the NYX Matte one first to set your face. And now I'm going to take the Illuminating Translucent Setting Powder. You want to make your skin look a little dewy and illuminated. Just think that she just got out of the ocean, out of the water. So I want to use this to help bring out that iridescence, illuminating glow. To add a little more dimension to the face, I'm going to use Aphrodite Shell Bronzing Powder. And I'm going to use my fluffy brush, and I'm going to very lightly apply this to the hollow parts of my cheeks, so as if you were contouring. So I'm going to go up into the hairline. And this is so nude, so it's not going to be a drastic change. Just a little, just a little subtle hint. And now I'm going to use the Makeup Forever Pro Sculpting Duo in number 1. Any light pink iridescent highlighter will do. We're going to take my highlighting brush, my tapered highlighting brush. You want it to be stippled or tapered so you can control the amount of highlight powder that's going to be applied to your face. And I'm just going to apply this under my eyes and along my upper cheekbone. I'm going to touch it down the nose just a hair, a little bit on the forehead, chin. And use my finger to apply it on my cupid's bow. And now you want any cool tone, light, pale pink for your blush. And I'm going to use Luminous Flush by Hourglass. And I'm going to take it from the apple of my cheeks up into my hairline. Now we're going to apply 3 things to our lips. First, I'm going to use Rosy Rim by MAC to line my lip line. And I'm going to shade in my lips just a hair using the lip pencil still. And then you really just want to line the inner corners of your lips. Now I'm going to take Lovely by Anastasia. And now I'm going to dab Jeffree Star Queen Supreme in the center of the lip. And there you go. I thought I was done, and then I forgot a very essential thing, which is the brows. So I'm going to use Anastasia Brow Pro palette, or the Bro palette, and I'm going to use Auburn, and I'm using an angled brush by Elf. And all I'm doing is following my natural brow. And make it a bit more round by shading in the bottom arch, since Ariel's are a little more round. And to tame those brow hairs, I'm using NARS Brow Gel. And remember to be on the lookout for your Prince Eric, and to be aware of all of those Ursulas. Have fun walking those sands. Bye-bye!